any advice on how to make a courtroom scene a bit more realistic? Because I've loved courtroom dramas.
Me too. I know. Me too.
A good courtroom drama, like
Me too.
a few good men.
Oh, so good.
So like The Verdict.
Yeah.
All these amazing courtroom dramas.
Yes.
What can we do to make those a little bit more realistic?
Okay. Well, I do have a section in Forensic Speak on courtroom talk because you should be able to understand. Because I know I wasn't even complete when I started diving into this. I knew a lot about death investigation, but I was like, yeah, what does happen in a courtroom? So I started to really talk to judges, talk to attorneys. I've sat in on murder trials before, and I love it. I love doing it. So I think that's a really good way for a writer. Just spend a couple days sitting in on a trial, on a criminal trial or civil. I mean, I think criminal ones are a little more interesting. Now, they're not the most exciting things in the world, but you get to understand how the process works and who asks what and what they can ask or can't ask. That's probably the best advice I have, is just to experience it. And then if you know people who are criminal trial attorneys or judges or whatever, talk to them. I sat down and talked with the judge and asked, and she was just so gracious, asking me as I asked a bunch of questions about what does this really mean, and why isn't this thing admissible, and how does the process work?
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised that attorneys and judges, they're not often asked to be interviewed. So if you ask them like, hey, I'm a writer, I'd love to talk to you and kind of pick your brain about your process. Man, that's a very high likelihood that they're going to say yes.
Yeah, especially the retired ones, because they want to talk and share. And
exactly. Yeah.